Are you ready to discover the one mental code that separates billionaires from the rest of us? What if I told you there was a way to rapidly dissolve problems and unlock your full potential, all by repeating a simple code just 3 times? This isn't about getting rich quick. It's about shifting your mindset from limitation to abundance. This billionaire's code isn't a magic formula or some elaborate financial strategy. It's a modern take on an ancient principle, a classic mindset trick that has been subtly shaping the lives of the world's most successful people for centuries. It's a tool designed to reprogram your subconscious mind and transform your internal dialogue. The key lies not in what billionaires do, but in how they think. People have gone from financial ruin to complete transformation using one simple principle, just like this one. Imagine going from constant debt and financial stress to financial freedom simply by changing your inner dialogue. Picture yourself waking up every day knowing you have the power to shape your reality, rather than feeling like a victim of circumstance. This isn't just about money. True wealth encompasses inner peace, resilience, and a deep sense of purpose. External riches are fleeting if you lack inner peace. The ability to control your mindset is the ultimate form of empowerment, allowing you to take responsibility for your life and create the reality you desire. The mindset shift induced by the billionaire's code can create ripple effects across all areas of your life, not just your finances. Watch as your relationships, creativity, and health begin to flourish alongside your bank account. This code unlocks potential you didn't even know you possessed, highlighting that everyone is capable of immense success, just that they've been approaching it the wrong way. Become the unshakable version of yourself who can weather any storm. To understand the billionaire's code, you need to understand the power of your subconscious mind. Think of your subconscious mind as the engine driving your life, whether you realize it or not. It's a reservoir of untapped potential that influences your thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between real and fake. It simply accepts what you feed it. Affirmations, in turn, are powerful tools for reprogramming this subconscious, acting as seeds of belief planted in fertile ground. These affirmations go from thought to word to action, planting positive thoughts that create a more abundant life. The effectiveness of these affirmations relies on 3 key elements: consistent repetition, emotional connection, and vivid visualization. Repetition reinforces the idea, emotion brings it to life, and visualization makes it real. Instead of saying, "I can't afford that," you'll find yourself saying, "I can afford that. How can I get it?" This shift helps you move from a mindset of lack and limitation to one of abundance and opportunity, turning limiting beliefs into empowering truths that shape your reality. But is wealth truly accessible to everyone? Is financial freedom a distant dream or an achievable reality? Why isn't this taught in schools or shared openly by the wealthy? What did Einstein, Jobs, and Edison all have in common with this code? What do you do when fear and doubt creep in and threaten to derail your progress? We'll address these obstacles and provide you with actionable strategies for overcoming them. After all, mindset is only half the battle. The true power lies within. Let's delve deeper into how the billionaire's code interacts with your subconscious mind. Have you ever noticed how suggestions seem to sink in more easily when you're relaxed and drifting off to sleep? This is because you are in a state akin to sleep, or SAS. During this state, your conscious mind takes a backseat and your subconscious becomes incredibly receptive. So how can you leverage this for the billionaire's code? It's simple. Repeat the code right before you fall asleep and immediately upon waking. Imagine this. You're lying in bed, relaxed, and as you begin to drift off, you repeat your personalized billionaire's code 3 times, focusing on the feelings associated with each affirmation. As you awaken, before the day's distractions flood your mind, you repeat it again. This consistency is key. By accessing this open state, you bypass the critical analysis of your conscious mind, planting the seeds of abundance directly into your subconscious. It's like whispering instructions to a computer while it's in safe mode. ensuring the message gets through without interference. Now, here's the catch. You can't just parrot any affirmation and expect results. The true power lies in formulating affirmations that resonate deeply with your individual goals and desires. This is where I am statements come into play. I am statements are declarations of your desired reality, spoken in the present tense, as if they are already true. Instead of saying, I will be wealthy, you declare, I am wealthy. Instead of, I want to have great relationships, you declare, I am surrounded by amazing relationships. Why is this important? Because your subconscious mind responds powerfully to these direct, present tense declarations. It begins to align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with this new reality, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. Think of it as setting a new destination in your internal GPS, guiding you toward your desired outcome. Science backs this up. Studies on neuroplasticity have demonstrated the brain's remarkable ability to adapt and rewire itself in response to new experiences and thought patterns. The more you repeat these affirmations, the stronger the neural pathways associated with them become. It's like forging a new path through a dense forest. The more you walk it, the clearer and easier it becomes. This is the neuroscience of repetition at work, turning possibilities into beliefs and beliefs into realities. So, what exactly is the billionaire blueprint for aligning with success? It starts with understanding that wealth isn't just about the money in your bank account. It's about cultivating an internal state of abundance, resilience, and unwavering self-belief. Billionaires aren't necessarily smarter or more talented than anyone else, but they approach problems differently. They see opportunities where others see obstacles. They possess a unique mindset that allows them to tackle unsolvable problems and thrive in the face of adversity. It's about recognizing problems as opportunities, not as roadblocks. So when you're faced with a challenge, you have to ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I turn this to my advantage? When you look at almost every very wealthy person, they were able to rise above a challenge. So how do you incorporate this mindset into your daily life? You start by identifying the core values and beliefs shared by successful people throughout history. Values like unwavering self-belief, resilience, a growth mindset, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. The Billionaire's Code reflects these principles, acting as a daily reminder of who you are and what you are capable of achieving. It's about internalizing these values and aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with them. In times of uncertainty, this code will help you to approach the situation with a clear head and make a better decision. What separates you from immense success and financial freedom is action, so it's important to ask yourself if you are truly happy with your life. The code is a catalyst for finding the initiative to finally act and pursue your goals. Now, how do you actually use this Billionaire's Code in your own life? The first step is personalization. The Billionaire's Code needs to align with your specific needs and goals. Think of it as tailoring a suit to fit your unique body. The more you shape your code, the more personally meaningful and emotionally resonant it will become. The power of the code is in the actionable mindset it creates. So, don't just repeat generic affirmations. Craft statements that speak directly to your desires and aspirations. For example, if you are struggling with your finances, your Billionaire's Code might include affirmations like, I am a magnet for wealth and abundance, or I am making smart financial decisions that lead to prosperity. This is much better than I want to be rich. If you're struggling with your health, it might include affirmations like, I am vibrant, healthy, and full of energy, or I am making choices that nourish my body and mind. Remember, the key is to make it personal, powerful, and present tense. Implementing the Billionaire's Code isn't always smooth sailing. You'll encounter doubt, resistance, and inconsistent practice. It's only natural. But what separates those who succeed from those who don't is how they handle these challenges. The solution is to reframe the negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones. Visualize the feeling of joy, peace, and gratitude. If you start missing days in your 21-night goal, don't give up. You need to have forgiveness and accountability. What you can do is add a grace day every week so you are still able to succeed. Another tip. Practice gratitude for the positive changes you experience, no matter how small. This reinforces the new mindset and keeps you motivated. Over time, you'll find that the Billionaire's Code becomes an integral part of your daily routine, as natural as brushing your teeth. Include your Billionaire's Code in existing daily habits. While you're making coffee or driving to work, repeat the affirmation. The more you repeat the code, the more benefit you'll reap. It is also important to remember to get into the SAS state. This is where you can use the code to its full potential. So, what happens when problems don't dissolve immediately? This is where faith and persistence come into play. You must trust the process, even when you don't see immediate results. You have to let go of attachment to specific outcomes and trust that the universe is working in your favor, even if it doesn't always feel that way. Imagine you're planting seeds in a garden. You don't expect to see fully grown plants the next day, do you? You water them, nurture them, and trust that they will grow in their own time. The Billionaire's Code is like planting seeds in your subconscious mind. You need to nurture them with consistent repetition, emotional connection, and unwavering faith, trusting that they will blossom into your desired reality. Pay attention to subtle shifts in your thoughts, feelings, and circumstances. The more you appreciate the little things, the more you'll attract positive experiences into your life. The problems dissolve. Promise doesn't mean your difficulties will vanish into thin air. It means that you'll develop the mental clarity, strength, and creative thinking to tackle them head-on. Problems become challenges, and challenges become opportunities for growth and mastery. And when you encounter a challenge, you'll know how to take action and make smarter decisions. The Billionaire's Code becomes an inner source of strength and clarity, allowing you to face challenges head-on. This code will enable you to think differently and solve problems in a completely new way. So what is the difference between a billionaire and somebody who isn't? The perspective. So by now, you're likely wondering, what's the real takeaway here? It's understanding that the true power of the Billionaire's Code doesn't lie in some external transformation, some magic wand that makes money appear, but in the profound inner shift it ignites. It's about cultivating an internal state of strength, clarity, and unwavering resilience. External wealth, the dissolving of problems, these are byproducts, echoes of the inner work, not the sole aim. Remember, the problem's dissolving effect isn't some mystical occurrence, but the direct consequence of your enhanced problem-solving skills and a proactive, solution-oriented mindset. Let's say you're facing a mountain of debt. The code won't magically erase it, but it will empower you to seek new income streams, negotiate better terms, and develop a financial plan with confidence, turning that mountain into a manageable hill. Think back to those before and after scenarios we painted earlier. Remember the constant financial struggle transforming into smart financial risk-taking, or the feelings of inadequacy giving way to unwavering self-belief. The Billionaire's Code is the catalyst in that equation, the spark that ignites the transformation. And it's not just about money. Remember the historical figures, those entrepreneurs and innovators who defied the odds. They embodied the core principles of the code: resilience, action, and unshakable belief in their vision. These aren't just nice-sounding words. They're the fuel that propels people to success, the foundation upon which empires are built. The variations of the Billionaire's Code, each one a personalized key, unlocking individual potential, tailored to unique needs and aspirations. Don't forget that personalization is key to its effectiveness. The magic, if you will, lies in the interplay of consistent repetition, genuine emotional engagement, and unwavering belief. You must feel the truth of your affirmations, not just recite them like a shopping list. Miss one of these elements, and the code's power diminishes. It's like a three-legged stool: remove one leg, and it topples. It's the consistent repetition that rewires your brain. It's the emotion that fuels your actions, and it's the unwavering belief that keeps you moving forward, even when the path ahead seems dark. Ultimately, The Billionaire's Code is about empowering you to shift from feeling like a victim of circumstance to becoming the architect of your own reality. The world outside is a reflection of the world within. Change your internal landscape, and the external world will inevitably follow suit. You hold the brush. The Billionaire's Code simply guides your hand as you paint your masterpiece. You have more control than you think. But don't limit this to finances alone. The principles of the Billionaire's Code extend far beyond the realm of money. That inner strength, resilience, and positive mindset can revolutionize every facet of your existence, your relationships, your health, your overall well-being. Think of it like this. A strong financial foundation provides stability, but a healthy relationship provides support, and a healthy body provides energy. All these areas are interconnected, a delicate ecosystem thriving on the same core principles. By applying the code to all areas of your life, you unlock a synergistic effect, amplifying its power and creating a life of holistic abundance. And remember, challenges aren't roadblocks. They're opportunities for growth, chances to test your mettle and emerge stronger than before. Setbacks are inevitable, but it's your response that defines you. Do you crumble under pressure, or do you rise to the occasion? The Billionaire's Code equips you with the mental fortitude to choose the latter, to see setbacks not as defeats, but as invaluable lessons on the path to success. If at first you don't succeed, then you need to continue and never give up. The Billionaire's Code is about taking radical responsibility for your life, owning your choices, and recognizing that you have the power to change your circumstances. Your thoughts become your words become your actions, and your actions shape your destiny. You are the captain of your ship, the author of your story, and the master of your fate. Don't just drift along. Take the helm and steer towards the life you desire. If you don't like what's happening, then change it. In short, remember that challenges can be mastered, obstacles can be overcome, and problems can be dissolved. This problems dissolving effect isn't magic, but the direct result of a proactive mindset. It's the power of perspective, the ability to see beyond the immediate difficulty and recognize the opportunity for growth that lies within. It's how you transform a stumbling block into a stepping stone. The Billionaire's Code isn't about avoiding problems. It's about transforming them into challenges that can be mastered and overcome. So let's recap. The key is SAS state akin to sleep. Personalize your affirmations, maintain consistency, and most importantly, feel the emotions associated with your Billionaire's Code. The core message: wealth isn't just about money, it's about mindset. The essence of this code is its actionable mindset. It helps you get to the action. The only thing that is truly stopping you from achieving the things you want is your own inaction, your own unwillingness to step outside your comfort zone and embrace the challenges that lie ahead. Now, you might be asking yourself, is wealth truly accessible to everyone? Can anyone, regardless of their background or circumstances, achieve financial freedom? The answer is a resounding yes, but with a caveat. This method helps dissolve the unknown, making success feel more attainable, but it's not a guarantee. What you need is unwavering action. Let's release any remaining tension, any lingering get-rich-quick fantasies. The Billionaire's Code is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic bullet. You must take action, consistently, relentlessly, and constantly work to refine your mindset, adapt to new challenges, and never, ever give up on your dreams. This code will only help if you are willing to help yourself. Now, I leave you with a new question. How can you further enhance your mindset? What other techniques, what other strategies can you employ to cultivate an even stronger, more resilient, and more abundant inner world? Are there other methods that will complement the Billionaire's Code? And what happens if you stop repeating the code? Will you revert to your old patterns? How can you maintain your peak performance, ensuring that the positive changes you've made become permanent? Will the old habits creep back? I encourage you to share your thoughts, your experiences, and your best performing code variations in the comments below. Let's build a community of empowered individuals, supporting each other on the path to financial freedom and a life of abundance. What code worked the best for you? And finally, a sneak peek into our next video. We'll be taking things to the next level, exploring how to combine the power of the Billionaire's code with power posing to amplify your confidence and attract even greater success. Stay tuned and get ready to unleash your full potential.